with Deathproof, we like to be innovative with our matches. So I came up with a 10-minute massacre, which means no pins, no submissions, no KOs, no DQs, none of that fucking shit. Two guys get in the ring, fucking bludgeon the shit out of each other for 10 minutes straight, and the winner is chosen by the fans. Jesse Amato versus Matt Cash. Jesse Amato broke a rib, or cracked it or something, dislocated his thumb, as well as got a concussion in that match alone. You'll see what I mean. And then right after, he had to fight again. Okay, so you guys, do you want to know why you guys are here?
Yeah. Beer. Yeah, beer too. Great. Yeah.
You guys are going to wrestle each other for 10 minutes. I don't give a fuck if you go for pins, submissions. You guys wrestle for 10 minutes.
Somebody got a timer?
Oh, I've got a timer. Don't impress me, impress them.
Impress you?
Because the winner of the match will be determined by the fans.
Oh.
Yes,
like a wet t-shirt contest, you know.
Fucking right.
From Seattle, Washington, weighs 207 pounds, Jesse fucking Amato!
Oh yeah, top rope leg drop to a chain low time.
Mississippi, weighing 195 pounds. He is white trash, Matt. Let's go, Matt!
Where's the chart for the hardcore?
I don't think so.
Yeah, hit the music, baby nuts.
Good job.
You guys have 10 minutes starting now.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah, let's see some garage wrestling.
Brainbuster. Before 30 seconds, that's awesome.
You guys want some more? Back chops! Back chops! Fuck them up! Big move! Jesse, fuck you! Right to the guy's cock, not the first guy! Come on, guys!
How'd you hear this?
I
don't want to give you my chair.
Film me, guys.
Fuck 'em up!
This time with feeling.
Fuck 'em up!
I ain't giving you my chair. I don't have a seat up there.
Everybody fucking move.
Oh shit.
Fuck off, dude.
Oh, yeah!
No.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your
2 minutes, 30 seconds, guys.
I'm not that good.
I noticed.
Come on, Mono!
Let's go, white trash! Move! I don't want to move. Woo! Trash, get up! He took out Bloody Bill in the first round Deathproof match.
Both of them take one.
That's innovative. Let's go, white trash!
Come on, man. Trailer's so hard.
What? Is somebody banging on the other side?
Hey, shots here!
I want to see blood.
Oh shit. Feel it. Guess what? It's chairs.
No, come on,
Josh.
That was good.
perfect!
But it was still good. Woo! Hey, there's only 2 of you. Seriously. Stop wasting chairs. I think that last one's questionable.
That's it.
No, it's not! Let's go!
It'll be 10 minutes. You hit it with that one 5 more times.
Work for your free beer! I don't know.
Oh, come on. That chair sucks. It's pink. I hate chair shots like that. I really do.
That's awesome.
Fuck him up, Cash! Hey, Jamie, you actually done yet or what? Come on,
Four to go, guys. I don't even know what you're doing, dude.
Doesn't matter, it looks good.
Why does the ref have a camera?
I like your style.
Is that 10 minutes yet?
No, it's 6.5 minutes.
Damn, yeah, 4 more minutes to kick his fucking face in. Oh, shit. I love chairs.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah! Come on, Cash!
Use both of them! Wake up! guys.
Body bag!
Garmin style with a chair.
Oh, God! Oh.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
You feel this?
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Yeah?
I hope so. I like it though. Okay, 1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Ref, where the fuck are you? Hold that there for me, please.
Do it!
Oh my God.
Hold it!
Yeah!
Hey dude, if you want the last 4 seconds, get it here. I think he's fucking.
Oh, crush that. Oh, crush him.
DDT!
30 seconds left.
Oh. Oh.
On his fucking brain!
20 seconds, man.
Okay, one more move then.
Come on, man. No. Get down. 3, 2. Holy fuck! Is that enough? Woo! Holy shit, dude!
One more.
Come on, Cash! The time is now, Cash. Fuck them up. 10 minutes, man. I'm fucking gonna gas the shit.
He ripped his nipple off!
Yeah, Mono!
Oh, dude! Okay!
Mono's a fucking maniac!
Okay. Who says Amato should win the match? Who says Cash should win the match?
Shake his head!
Holy fuck!
Shake his fucking head! Give him a round of applause, man. Come on, guys! Kick him in the face!
10-Minute Massacre was interesting in different ways because it was very violent, and it was that's what the intention of it was just violence to get the crowd into it. It was all shock and awe. What can we do to top the other guy to get the crowd into it? Because there was no pinfalls or submission. It was literally who the crowd thought was better in that match. So, and being friends with Jesse, I'm like, what's Matt gonna do to him, right? It was also the first time that I had to do a ref assist where Matt made me hold a chair that was on Jesse's throat while he took another chair and smashed it down onto him, and I'm like, well, it's Deathproof. It's probably the only place I could get away with doing this, so I went along with it, and it was pretty fun. But that match was really crazy. It's where Jesse got his awesome scars on his chest because Matt decided to put Jesse's signature barbed wire chair on his chest and double stomp the crap out of him. And it looked sweet on film, and the scars looked sweet, but I just remember thinking, I'm like, dear God, he's gonna die. And he almost did, and it was awesome.
Okay, so the 10-Minute Massacre, it was a return from Matt Cash to local Ontario rings, formerly in the Sound Brothers tag team, started to make his mark and name in the Stranglehold promotion, which carried over to Deathproof, and Matt Cash has become a mainstay there now. And Jesse Amato, who put his name on the map in the garage on McKinnon Street. That match ended in some brutality where I'm pretty sure Amato broke a couple of ribs there, but all that blood and all that sacrifice has paid off. He's become one of the forefront runners and main stars of the Deathproof brand, and really established himself as a local Ontario hardcore icon. And those early foundations were made in the garage days.
The 10-minute Massacre was pretty much my funeral. I remember being told you're gonna do a 10-minute Massacre, and my question was, what the fuck is a 10-minute Massacre? Like, what could I possibly have to do for this? And then I'm told there's no pinfalls, there's no submissions, there's no countouts, there's no disqualifications, and as you go down the list you start figuring, well, how the fuck do you win? And it was basically whoever impressed the crowd the most would win. I was against a guy who I actually got into the business with. He's been in it for a while, since before me, Matt Cash. He's the one who introduced me to Cutthroat and Ruffy and got me my start to figure out what the hell to do in a ring. And he kicked the shit out of me, legit. I got beat so fucking hard that I cracked 3 ribs, I got a concussion, I fractured my thumb, or dislocated it, one of the two, I can't really remember. But all in all, it was just ruthless, and it was almost the very beginning of who I was. That kid who's not very good, but damn it, he tries. And really, from the first show, I got fucking booed off stage, got booed in the ring. This show, I got booed when I came out. But I think that's when people started to take notice that maybe there is something underneath all the dirt and the mud and everything else that's around what I could hopefully discover would be a diamond. But hey, with time, anything could turn into a precious gem, right?
Even though you just got fucking mutilated, you gotta. You know what reminds me? You gotta fight someone for this belt. It should be free. Free. Freak's got broken neck. They don't fight the rap. Hey, it's the birthday boy. Birthday boy.
Robert thing reminds me of the Outlaw Fight Club.
I got this guy? Title match. I got a title match.
Birthday tassels. Birthday tassels. Birthday tassels.
Come on, Mello. 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 Oh, he's already cleated. Mello. Okay, this title, I don't want to win. I don't want to win. I don't want to win this title. Right now, I want to win the match. No, you want to win the match. You want to win the match. I want to win the match. But I don't want to win the title. Yeah, you don't want to win that belt, Mello, but you want to win this match. Okay, so if I win the match and I get the belt? No, you win the match, you don't get the belt. So I don't win the match, I don't get the belt. No, you don't win the match, you get the belt. Do I get the I want the belt. No, you don't win the match. Okay, so if I win, if I beat him, I get the belt. Yes, Mello. You win, you'll be the dollar champion. So if I pin him, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mello. This match is for the Deathproof Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the world. The loser of this match will be awarded the Jobber Heavyweight Championship belt. Introducing in the corner to my right, stretch those calves, come on. From the land of the Golden Arches, weighing 260 pounds, Mr. Mello. No jumping around, man. You're gonna get tired, you're gonna heart attack. You left your smokes in the back. Get my smokes, I can't find Mello, you're a fucking trooper, man. Smokes. And then points. So I don't want to win. No, you don't want to win. I want to win. You want to win so you don't win the title. I don't win the title. Okay, go! Okay, guys, go!
Mello, you gotta smoke while you wrestle! What are you doing?
Come on, man.
crap.
Shut up, man. You're supposed to help me. I am. Fight back. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Mello. Yes. Come on. Yeah, Mello. Yeah. No. No, I can't take him. I can only get him. No. Come on, Mello, you got this!
Come on, Mello!
No! It's your birthday chop! I want to chop him! Right here! Wait!
Hey, hold him!
I got him!
That's not fair. It's your birthday.
Chop!
Welcome to Deathproof.
Welcome to Deathproof, buddy!
Oh my God.
Mello! Come on! No, I'm not okay! I got fucking shot! Fuck you, turn up!
What the fuck?
Yes, Mello! Mello!
Come on! Congratulations, Mello! You're doing this job.
Here's your winner, Jesse fucking Amato. Therefore, Mr. Mello is the heavyweight champion of the world. No, you just stop him. Chop him now.
Mello, you're not supposed to win! I like it! Happy birthday! Let's go, Mello! You got birthday challenge! Let's see your birthday go! Enjoy the rest of the show!
Well, I got the unfortunate honor of being awarded the WWF Winged Eagle title with a jobber sticker on it belt for losing to Matt Cash in the Massacre, which it was okay, it was funny. I mean, at that time, this was my now third match ever, so it was fitting. I was the greenest guy that was there. Really, I am the ultimate jobber at that point. But then out comes this lard ass in a one-piece fucking spandex thing and tassels everywhere and frills, and it was Emmanuel Mello. And at that point in time, even though I was so fucked up from doing the Massacre before, I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm probably the worst guy that you have on the roster, and you're gonna give me the guy who hasn't wrestled yet ever in his life. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? But we just had fun. It was better than what it probably should have been. fans were into it. They were laughing, having a good time. I remember it was his birthday, so I let the fans chop him in the chest because I was just being a dick, sort of. Mainly because I just got my ass kicked, so I figured someone else needs to get beat up too. But the thing that I remember is that I like doing a diamond dust. I think it's one of the coolest moves ever. But never before until this moment have I seen a dude actually do a full-on front flip out of it, and I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? How did you end up in front of me? Like, you should just be like going fucking that way somewhere, but no, he does like a full-on barrel roll, and I see this fucking spandex held together lumpy thing just go onto the ground, and honestly, it was so hard not to laugh at that point. But thank God I didn't have to carry that belt around because I won the match. I got to lose the fucking title, as much sense as that makes. But hey, that's the joys of Deathproof, right?
Right after 10 Minute Massacre, I can't remember if I knew about this or not beforehand, but Chad came out with a new invention he created, the Jobber Championship, which I thought was hilarious. And he's like, all right, well, Jesse lost the match, so now you have to defend the Jobber Championship. I'm like, okay, so who's gonna come out? Lo and behold, this part I don't remember knowing about, and I had to try not to laugh when it happened. Mr. Mello comes out in a singlet with boot tassels and all, and I'm like, wow, this is hilarious. And I knew it was Mello's birthday that day, so I figured it was just ribbing him, and the match was, you know, not the greatest, but it was entertaining, and I think that's what the Jobber Championship is supposed to be about. It's just about having fun and making the crowd laugh, and it was kind of funny taking it from this really violent, bloody match into just a laugh fest. So it was that's what I liked about the Garage Days, was you had different levels of stuff going on all the time, from the violence to the comedy matches, and it just flowed. Everyone always had a good time.